Hey Taurus, Everlong Mystic here. Today we're going to get you a message. I don't really have anything planned for a theme or anything. We're just going to grab some oracle cards and then clarify with tarot. So I have blended 3 different decks together here. On the floor, what? Oh, we have the red fox. It's the strategy card. I think the red fox, it also kind of symbolizes a, is it like a Japanese trickster energy, like, what is it, Onkari? But it's not good, but it's not bad. It just is. Right, so we have magnetism. So there's something coming in. There's something actually finding, like honing in on you, finding you. And it is big enough to get your attention, Taurus. Huh. So we have the electricity card, and its wildness is the key word. It's electricity. And it's funny because it's like this. Oh my gosh. I just heard a big old thunder. Sweet. There's electricity in the air for you, Taurus. Alright, but like this electricity here, it's like, what was I thinking? It was big enough. I was getting that it was big enough to catch your attention. It's like, like electrifying, like mesmerizing, and that's that magnetism. It's like you're being, I don't know if it's being drawn to you or if you're being drawn to it. But whatever it is, there's like some kind of electrical connection happening. And I don't know exactly what it has to do with this red fox, but we'll get information on that. Now it's raining. Okay. Oh wow, oh my gosh. And you have the rain card. Holy shit. That's perfect. It's literally raining outside. It just started. And it's the fecundity card. So there's something new that's going to come out of all of this, Taurus. And I'm just curious what it is. There's something new. It's like a new growth. And it's interesting because it's like in the shape of a green cross. Which makes me want to say it's some kind of spiritual development yet to come for you. So we have 8, we have 9, we have 10, and we have a 3. 8, 9, 10. It's like a backwards motion or something. But not backwards in a negative way. It's a countdown. Oh, cool. Okay. It's a countdown. Taurus, this is cool. 10, 9, 8. So, I don't know what 7654 is, but 3 is the fox. That's so weird. Okay, so I'm going to put 3 down here. I think I'm pretty good on this right here. We're going to read tarot. We're going to use tarot to read the fox energy. Maybe we can fill in some blanks as to what happens between here and here. And I got a new deck. The Raven's Prophecy. Thank you, Gustav. Alright, let me do one quick shuffle. So you're working your way down to the fox. It's kind of like an N. I want to say that 7 through 4, 7, 6, 5, 4. That is you coming up with your strategy, because this is the strategy card, and 3 is having the strategy, knowing what to do, right? So what's this strategy about for Taurus? Oh, cool. This is like your place in the world, Taurus. You have the strength. You have the strength card right here. It's like power. It's like it's not just power to the people, it's power to you. Power to you, Taurus, and the world. It's like your place in the world. It's like power. I apologize. All right, it's power to you, your place in the world. Okay. Spiritual strength, that's what that is. Because it's number 8, and this is also number 8, and it's that green cross, that spiritual growth. Your spiritual strength is going to take you where you need to be. Okay, sorry, I had to cough again. All right. Very cool. So what do we have here? We have the 3 of Cups, and then we have the Page of Swords. You know, it's weird. This 3 of Cups seems different. Like, it doesn't feel like a normal 3 of Cups. It feels more like a 5 of Wands. I think that there's going to be, Taurus, I think there's going to be some shuffling around of the people that either you hang out with, the people that you talk to, or something. This feels like a shuffling. There's going to be a shuffling of people around you, and it has a direct relation to this spiritual strength that you have. As this spiritual strength grows, and you kind of have a more of a firm sense of your place in the world, things around you are going to be rearranged. I don't know that you have to have a conscious effort. I think it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. You know, like sometimes people just fall away from your life. It's like nothing bad happened. It just like people grow apart or whatever. And it may not be people. It could be circumstances, the place you live, place you work, something like that. But there's rearranging happening here. So this strategy, it may not be your strategy. This is like spirit strategy. There's a plan for you, Taurus. There's a plan for you, and it's like this countdown has happened. First you were attracted to this energy. Then it sparked within you, triggering spiritual growth, and you realizing your own spiritual strength, knowing that you have a place in this world, that you belong, knowing the part in the world that you're like a purpose, right? Then your life gets rearranged. Things around you get, rearranged slightly. Then we have this Page of Swords, which is a direction. It's like the shadow of this feather. It's an arrow, and it points you in the right direction. These are like That's so cool. It's like this like the white feather. It's the ultimate symbol of synchronicity. When spirit's listening to you, or a dead loved one, your guardian angel, like I think coins and feathers are the two most frequent things, synchronicity or signs that you can ever receive. They happen a lot, a lot more than what seems random, right? But this feather, so there's this synchronicity that happens, this sign that you get that completely points you in the right direction. And that's the 7654 to get you to this 3 where you're exactly where the universe wants you to be. The strategy worked. This is really cool. This is really cool, Taurus. I almost don't want to pull any more cards, but why don't we see what 2 and 1 are? How about that? How about we see what's 2 and 1? Because after 1 is the blast off, right? You blast off into a new life. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's just see if we can get 2 and 1. What's the last 2 parts of this strategy? Justice, I like that. And that's 11, which can be a 2. All right. So we have justice. Oh, that is really cool. It's it's that weighing, it's like that weighing of your heart. It's like they're weighing the cup against the weight of a feather. So that's like your heart. It's like how. So after this card right here, the next step in the spiritual strategy for you is to make sure that you're not holding on to anything too heavy, like too much, right? We just want to be balanced. You don't have to get rid of everything negative, everything this and that, because you have a shadow, right? Shadows are there for us. So nothing too heavy, not too much grief, not too much depression, not too much negativity, not, you know what I mean? Of course you do. Okay. So, balance, just doing like a balance check. And then the final step is 4 of Cups. And this 4 of Cups, see, this is another card in this deck that's not exactly like the traditional meaning, because there's only 2. There's only two ravens here. This is just like just the reflection. So there's a component of reflection. The last step is reflection. All right. Gosh, and they're both looking over here. It's like they're looking for the blast off. Oh, what's the blast off? I want to know. All right, Taurus. We're gonna try to get a hint as to like we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what's the blast off? Where? It's like what's the next? I almost feel like it's gonna start over again, but like a different level. But let's see. What is the blast off for Taurus? What is the blast off for Taurus? I'm gonna use my Tarot of Pagan Cats. Thank you, Matthew. Alright, blast off for Taurus. We have the sun. Hells yeah. Okay, so we have the sun. That's part of the blast off. So happy. Yay. Then we have the 9 of Wands here, which is that whole wounded warrior thing. And then we have, this is really cute. It's the snow owl, and it is the 9 Knight of Swords. This is really quick. So, let me just look at it all together here. I feel like this is the end result. This is just pleasure. This right here, this sun, this is pleasure. A cat sitting outside in a chair, soaking up the sun, that is just like the ultimate pleasure. I feel like you're going to have a resting type period for this blast off because I feel like this journey here has taken a lot out of you, but it's like growth. You know what I mean? Like you grow and you rest. You grow, you rest. That's what this is here. And this right here, I just feel like whatever this barrier is, I feel like this is the next quest for you. And you already have one peg of the fence taken down. It's like you've been through a lot. You're gonna rest up, and then you're gonna work on the others, right? Because you need clear flying here, because there's some kind of wisdom quest that you are gonna be going on next. Very freaking cool. All right, Taurus. This is your message. I hope it helped you. I hope it helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time.